Alright, so I want to share this with you. Welcome, and I do not own the rights to this music, by the way. So last night after I finished my, okay, let me start from the beginning. The reason why I do what I do, I'm looking there, yes, hi. The reason why I do what I do is because, you know, everything is energy, everything is frequency, and these cards that we use in tarot and oracle are imbued, created, intended. They have energy. They have a message. So when you know, I mean, if we want to speak of science, you know, check out Rupert Sheldrake from the Royal Society of Scientists. He has a book called Morphic Resonance and Akashic Records. The ancestors, you know, deep wells of knowledge, but energy frequency, when you are connecting with truth and when you are setting your intention, the energies in these cards pull themselves out and have messages aligned to the truth that you are seeking. These are traditions that my ancestors used and others' ancestors have used to strengthen the bond with your intuition. You're one of your best swords here on this planet, right? So this is part of my mission, to help awaken my gift and unfold it more and more, and to help others awake their gifts. And it was told to me that when I started to embrace my gifts and act upon them and take that action and really stand in my own truth and my own power, that things would begin to happen for me. And that is a truest statement. So that being said, I started with the new moon energy in Virgo last month, and those are on my Flowering Magi YouTube channel. And I was doing moon work, using the new moon to plant seeds, using that soil, using the moonlight, using my as the energy source to make it grow, the richness of the new moon soil, the seeds of the manifestations, the things you want to create and you want to see come up, using your positive expectations as the fertilizer, using your attention as the water, and magical things happen. I saw Orion. I couldn't believe I saw Orion. I was like, in October? I'm seeing Orion this early. It was interesting, which I have a deep connection with Orion. Still find out. But the night of the equinox on the 21st, I got out of my car and I was with my partner, and the moon was a red crescent, and it was just over the houses in the west, and it was so red. And I pointed to it, and as I pointed to it, this shooting star came from about right there. Like, I've seen shooting stars and I've had magical experiences with shooting stars, but this one was heading right towards us. I've never been on that trajectory of it. And it was this white light that just appeared in the sky and kept getting brighter and brighter and brighter. And then it veered a little bit to the north, and it was, I'll include a picture in the post of exactly what it looked like. And it was magical. And things like that have been happening, hair-raising things. So I took a walk yesterday. I took some pictures of the sun, was, felt like moments to take pictures of the sun. I get back, I look at the pictures, and I'll also include in the post, there's activity, there's energy, there's forms, and you can see the light codes, the energy that comes to you for the cosmic rays that come and give you messages and health. You know, that good old vitamin D. It does a lot more than just, boost your immune system. However, so I felt inclined to do a reading to download those messages, which I did, and it was right on point as usual and very powerful. And when I finished, I said, okay, so what specific message do you have for me, Grandfather Sun? And I got the primal flower essence. Just look at that. That's a flower which receives its energy and information and nutrients and love from the sun. So this is me. I was born on the 6th, so this was definitely me. And this card is about everything that you've evolved to now. culminating that into the next step for service to others. This is for initiates, people who are on the path, people who are ready for the next step of the path. True royalty serves. I am honored. So, and it's connected to the solar plexus, which is, again, a yellow sun. It is your sun. Your solar plexus is your sun, your energy, your power source. And it's those yellow rays. And so I took a bath after I had read that. And I also got, okay, so I got the Orion Stargate, right? Which Orion is... So Orion, and I'm a moon child, I'm a Cancer, and the moon and Orion, they literally, like, I can feel their presence in the sky as soon as I walk outside. So this is how, you know, as I journal my experiences for those who are coming after me, those who will understand more perhaps. But the Stargate of Orion is about remembering who you are, where you came from, that we are all from the stars, we are all from the stardust, and it's about receiving those light codes and asking for help from those who have done it and ascended already. And it recommends, specifically in the description, you know, meditating with water, being around water, a bowl of water, natural body water, going for swim, you know, some ritual with water. And I didn't reread that. I read this, and then I went and I took a bath, and I'm sitting there and I realized I have my grandmother's yellow sapphire on. And I was like, oh, I'll put that on my solar plexus, and, you know, and I fell asleep and I was out cold. I mean, it was like the most peaceful, tranquil, and I woke up. And there was a geometric flower floating in front of me. Right? Primal flower essence. It's time. Service to others. Take what you know. It looked just like that. It was translucent and geometric, and it was floating in front. It was right in front of me when I woke up. And it stayed there. And I'm looking at it like, is this happening? This is, and then it gently and slowly started to begin to lift up, and then it dissipated. So my gift to you, if you would like to know what message Grandfather Sun has for you, I will pull the same cards. You can leave your information in the comments, and I can share it in the comments and just put it right there, or I can send it to you on Messenger for Facebook, and email if you want me to do that too. But I just want to share it because it was quite magical. And the fact, and then I went back and I read it, and it said water, with water. So yeah, for the one, for the all, for the highest good.